Okay. Hello, everyone. Just making sure everything's good first. And then we're going to start in some Conscript. So, last time I played, I said that, well, we didn't get a lot of people watching me play Conscript. So, then all of a sudden I got a lot of views. So, yeah, we're going to do that again because I really like Conscript. Now, let me just make sure I'm not so much in the way of everything. We are here to see the game more than watching me react to play. But I guess you technically are probably more for that. Otherwise, you'd buy the game itself. So, anyways, without further ado, let's start some Conscript. The Resident Evil style World War II horror, or World War I horror game. Now, I've finally listed the part 1 and 2 in the description and the YouTube stream of this, which will be recorded as a VOD and everything else. But yeah, so if you're curious about the previous bits of the game, I do have a link to the first 2 here. Now, just before we start off, just to let people know, this is a World War I horror game, isometric, Resident Evil style. That means that you're going around, you're backtracking everywhere, you're having terrible things happen. But so far, nothing heebie-jeebies there. I do believe we have some heebie-jeebies coming eventually, but not as you would think. I don't think we have zombies or anything. I'm not sure, though. I've never played through this game. I haven't looked up a lot on this game. I do think they have the wild bit, though, from World War I, which is a bunch of people broke and in many places World War I, and they would claim that they would crawl into the trenches to eat the dead, scavenge supplies and weapons, and they didn't care about nationality or which side they were part of or you were part of. They were just broken from the horrors of war. So that might be the only thing we see. But anyways, let's continue where we were, because I have no idea what I did last. Now, a little forewarning, though, I did have a bit of a headache today, so we're going to see how long I go. Who knows? Maybe the pain will subside and we'll go nice and long like usual, or might be a little shorter. Who knows? I don't. Okay, let's see. Equipped with a shovel. We got the nice revolver, which should be, yep, firepower at level 2. Upgraded that twice. There's like 6 or something chapters in this game. Let's see what we got here. The trader. It's a level 3 upgrade. Yeah, so we upgraded twice, so it's a level 3 upgrade. Now I'm trying to remember. Was there an item I needed? We get the map up. There we go. Yeah, so remember last time we got the trench tool, which for some reason can't use as a weapon. I mean, it's a shovel. And apparently it's used for getting rid of the boards on the doors that hold me back. 1, 2, 3 here. Were there any boarded doors in the trenches? I don't think there were, but I'm not sure. Not completely. Yes, we got those keys from that area and stuff. Oh, yes, I had morphine. That's good. That's a health booster, but it heals you too, so we're waiting on that. Let's get back into the trenches, I think. Okay, let's see. How many cigarettes I have? Cigarettes are the money of the game. What in the world is this? Is that a face here? I kind of wish it was like Resident Evil in the fact you could like see what it is. But I don't see anything there. There's like 2 eye holes and a ballistic shield that apparently is either handmade, not full, or something. Because we can see the curve here and the head here. Looks like an ear there. And these are eye holes. But we don't see anything over here like when we cut there. based on that angle, I used to be at a Z-Mar, which means, like, either this was blown off, but it didn't look like it's blown off. We got little, like, spikes here and there, which means it's a makeshift ballistic shield. Watcha! Yes, ambush. Hey, better hit. Clubbing people in the back of the head when they don't know is a bit more enjoyable than it should be. So we don't know what goes here, but I kind of want to backtrack and take care of all the other stuff first. Yeah, who am I killing? Let's just keep on going here. We're already here. Yes, it's just to move it. There's no reason not to remove it. Uh-oh. An underground passage. Ambush. Backstrike. What is that door? Looks weird. Coat of arms. The chicken, a headless horse, and a skull? So, I don't think I got the keys for that. Kind of need a lot of alcohol. Oh, what's this? Some cigarettes. Okay. I was upset when we first played this game because all I was getting was cigarettes, and I'm like, why would I want something that removes my health? And then I find out it's money, and I'm like, yes! More cigarettes! Because I'm a greedy lunatic. You ever play these kind of games, you're like, where am I going? What am I doing? I don't remember which way I was going for what I was doing. You're always getting confused and stuff like that. Ah! What in the world was that guy? It's a bayonet charge. My shovel's lost its durability, so we're just beating the living tire of a guy by gently caressing his head. It'll work eventually. It probably only does like 0.1 damage. Warcrimes. Just starting the Warcrimes here. That's all we do in this game. We get them down, we execute them, we beat him relentlessly with a shovel. I should use a shotgun more. That's a war crime right there. That was like Geneva Convention at some point or something. There we go. Starting to get tired of that, buddy. Glad he didn't bring any friends with him when he charged down. I kind of wish I could, like, aim and, like, look a little further across. Let's see. There's a place. Is it above or below? Okay, that's on the other side that we can travel. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, the airplanes are showing up. It's always interesting to look at these things and situations and... Oh, you don't see me. Turn around. Ah, he saw me. Okay. So, we're gonna loop around then. Woo! Almost got shot. Morphine! Fully healed. Better than before. See if I can, I wonder if the damage sticks around or not. We're gonna find out. It does not. I don't think it does. God, I forgot about the bayonet charge. Yeah. Well, we're gonna be here a minute. Whack and whack and whack and whack and whack and whack. Or it doesn't do any extra damage. Better just to speed it up on them. Warcrimes. Warcrimes. Oh. I forgot to get some more melee weapons in this or something. I probably got a few in the box or something. Or find some more. Or I should carry the knife with me at the very least. At least does something. Yes, remove it. What is this gonna take me? Huh. Well, we know we're not going to assassinate him with this crappy thing, so, did he, I can lure him to swing at me. Ah, he's kicking me again. Yeah, this guy's annoying. Let's just take him out to get away. There we go. Could have just done that from the start. I wouldn't have to get kicked by him. That's my inventory. It's okay. What we got here? Cigarettes. Oh. I am not in the right state of mind to deal with a lot of this stuff right now. Headaches are awful. Oh, I believe I go to the right. Might have been a thing you push down to... There we go. Okay. Oh. There's a thing in there. I want that thing. Because it exists and it's a thing. And thus do I want it. Ooh, smoky. That's gonna be useful for something. I know I should go up here eventually. And that will lead to that, but... Ooh. Was that artillery or thunder? Neat. Huh. Is there anything to the left? No. Nothing left. Whew. Yeah, it's definitely a lot harder to play when you got a little bit of a headache. It's not a real headache I got. I've downed like 1,200 milligrams of ibuprofen since this morning. Gotta do that for the neurological imbalances in the brain cavity. Ooh, what's that? Ah, cigarette. Yeah, nothing more ironic than the guy who goes around bizarre and everything else. Deranged and everything to have some sort of neurological difficulties. This guy gonna be worth fighting with. Nothing or not. Okay. Oh. How did you do that? I can't do that, but you can? Huh. Maybe we should go up and get ourselves a new melee weapon to bludgeon some friends out of the way with it. You, however... You get the Warcrimes. Yep. Looks like I get the Warcrime instead. That was not good. Well, I guess the guns versus melee is best, and melee versus gun is best. I got my butt kicked. Thank goodness I've got tons of medical back at my storage box and everything. Ooh. Can I make it up there, though, without getting caught? Oh, that's bad. Oh, I'm not good. This is not gonna be good. Whoop. Ah. Oh, there we go. Perished. Foolishness of me to try all this stuff, but died to combat. I mean, it's better than like dying to a rat or something and the horrible infection that comes with it. like I stated earlier, I am not in a good mental capacity to excel at this at the moment. You know, before we go out, let's inquire on better armamentatives. We'll just take a look at how well it will do or not. Now we may begin again. And then we go around these guys. Now that we have a better trenching tool with me too, when this thing goes bad eventually. I think it counted each durability loss for bludgeoning our little friends down there. Here we are. We get rid of this. We also know how to dodge our bayonet charge friends better now too. I'm just glad I don't use durability when I'm smashing things that aren't people, you know? Come on, friend. I need you to pass by me so I can, Warcrime you. There we go. This thing's almost used up. Oh, there was something else over here. Did I get that already? Nope. Okay. This is actually kind of a fun game to do off and on. And I like doing it for stream. Someone's gonna come down one day and go, I want to watch a madman play the entire game all the way through without any regard of sensibilities. Ah, he did it twice. Well, that broke. How much easier is it with a full shovel? My word! They are quite sturdy. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that degree of sturdiness. Trying to see if there's anything I might be missing here before proceeding forward. Yes, go right to something else. I just want to get all the way to the top area. For anyone that's seen my Misery playthrough a little bit, bombers and loose shadows really make me nervous now. Very nervous. Works a lot better, though, for the ambushes. That's for sure. And now where are these guys? Oh, gosh. No, he found me! No, run away! He didn't see anyone. You didn't see me. It was all illusion. It was wartime illusion. Yes, yes. I'm not here. I'm absolutely not here. Go back to looking the other way so I can hit you in the back of the head with a shovel. Warcrimes. I'm sure I'm missing the right way to like move through this brush, but man, I don't know the right way. That's one problem. Ah, no, he found me. Ah, the heck with it. That takes care of that problem. Remove it, yes. What's up here? Ah. Was there more here, I wonder? A trinket, an item. Small pocket of cigarettes. Warcrimes. I don't have to be down there. I can just leave and they go, oh, I don't know where he's at anymore. Ah, they ambush you though. Okay. There might be a way to kind of like sneak into it though. There we go. What in the world is this circle coin? Or done the world blood pump. Maybe used to someone else. So it's sellable. From what I gather, it's probably a sellable. I had to kill 3 guys for it. It better be worth something. Okay? Better be worth something. See what we got here. What is that? Combination lock, right? We don't have any number knowledge here. At least for this bundle bunch or whatever. What we got here? A dead guy and 2 cigarettes. That's the entire area there? Huh. Well, let's go up here. Where was the way up there? Oh well, we'll sell the broken shovel first. Yes, Radden, take the first. Could it be used in something though? You know, I mean, it's 80 cigarettes. It's worth a lot. I haven't used morphine yet, huh? I don't know which one is damaged. Let's put the good one up. Ah, got part. Good one goes up. Put the alcohol up. And we'll sell you the Trent shovel. What can I buy from you, friend? We don't have any morphine anymore, but we do have stimulant. That will help. Did I already buy all the bags from this guy, I guess? thought there was more larger bags. Maybe that's in the next chapter or something like that. Well, as always, we'll go for the stimulants. Now that I've embedded of some terrible drug, which will no doubt shorten my lifespan later. I have a pickaxe, but I'm afraid to use it. Like, it might be used for something else, but, you know. I guess if I did use it, it would, durability wouldn't, I mean, it wouldn't be an item you could use, there's durability to it. Are they supposed to be tank, like, artillery shells for, like, standing on there? It sounds like, wooden tiles. It could be wooden tiles, too. Or logs or something. Crystals. Huh. Ah, it's another corpse pile. We grabbed some cigarettes from somebody we found in there. Yeah, yay. Corpse cigarettes. I mean, I guess when you're at a nightmare like Verdun and stuff, you're, all these areas, you're just gonna, like, not care where you get your fix from. Nightmare's a nightmare no matter where you're at. So, I mean, they're already broken. I believe there was a gas house to the east of here. Gassed up by the chlorine gases of World War I. Let's see. Oh, was it down there? That might have been it. The one I didn't enter or try to because it was not in a good position. I think I've already gone through here enough. Right, that's got the combination lock. I need the combination for that. I might have found it last time and I just don't remember. It's been a week. Okay, that's going to be going through here, gets me to there. By going through here to there, there to there. Go east. We will go east. And hopefully find something. Oh, there's the house. Oh, that's just fire. Ah, something I missed before. Well, judging by all this, how do you get there, though? Something must come up from underground, then, likely. Maybe from that house from before. This is an awfully poorly designed location, honestly. Great design as far as aesthetics and atmosphere and stuff, but as far as understanding where you can go, it doesn't make any sense. And it doesn't make any sense that you gotta go in these weird, like, directions and angles and you can't pass by the water and the trees and all that. If a walking game's got more kind of going on for it when you do, it's a lot better. Kind of like Resident Evil. You go back and you've got more stuff to do. It works great. It wasn't, I wasn't here. You can't prove I was here. I'm gone. I wasn't here. It's not me. There, well, somebody else hitting you in the back. Ah! He's finding me. He keeps finding me, looking straight him in the eyes. I probably can't see that well because the gas mask's got on. There we go. Proper smash. Is there nothing up here at all? Up? No. Thought I might have found something up there. Oh well. It's just the patrolman who didn't go down far enough to make it worthwhile to kill him. Okay. 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 Oh. Well, you're German, so. Warcrime! Now that. Ah. The lockpick for that. Probably should have checked that a while back, and I wasn't coming back or going, I'm just going to go into that house with chlorine gas. I want you to think of the horrifying aspect of this game. Now, this game describes a lot of the things of chlorine gas and other horrible gases. The nightmarish thing about anyone just talking about the gas is giving you a warning of what it smells like. Because that means it must come from a first-person perspective. Someone had already had to endure it to know what it smells like. Now we know, obviously, there's going to be survivors and all this stuff, but the reality is the information always comes from people that were less fortunate. And that is the nightmare of warfare. Alright, let's go down right next. I do enjoy this game, though. For all it's running around, it's a little therapeutic, just having something just to mindlessly do stuff with, you know? But these kind of games do make you want to play, like, other things, too, you know? It makes you want to play a Resident Evil game or something else. Ah, I can't go that way because of that. Drat. I guess we'll have to go that original way into that maze area. That would be, is that here? Next one. Next one, okay. Okay. We now know. I'm gonna go see if this goes down to there where I can. No, we can't. Okay. What the? I see boards. Breakable boards. Forget some of these doors are openable like the thing there. Yeah, it's removing all the... Once I get rid of all the boards, just gonna throw the entrenching tool away. I'm thinking, I could club someone with this. It'd be a great clubbing tool. Wonderful clubbing tool. Oh, now. Okay, we can climb back up. That's better, at least. I can climb back up. Well, what's underneath the bridge? Ah, it was clubbable. Ha ha! Ah, Photograph of a young woman. Behind her eyes looks with intense sadness. There's German written on the back that you don't understand. I do not understand why I'd have a picture like this. that it? Just a special photograph item? Do I gotta give it to somebody else or something, you know? Who would I give this to? I'll probably just club him in the back of the head without realizing. Support request. Night fell, we are unprepared. Fort Vaults has fallen, and Fort Suvel has will likely follow in the coming weeks. Our men who went to Fort Vaults and all likely stuck there without supplies. Those who are severely maimed or rendered unfit to fight have been transported back to Fort Mitchell. We are gravely injured. Captain's high morale is low, requesting back immediate support. Daily support. Honestly, a pointless note to read. No information that I need was given by it. Is that a pickaxe? It's a pickaxe. Now we know there's more than one. What does pickaxe give? 0.5 damage. That's pretty low, honestly. That pistol nice and charged up for the coming warfare. That's an explosive barrel, I believe. Does that? It does! It opens up the way for me. I'll push this out of the way and keep going. I see. I understand the puzzle here. Okay, I thought that was like a mound in my way there. Regular barrel. He wants to kill me and club me to death. Can I hit that from here, I wonder? No. Yeah, I'll club you first. Oh, he got me first. And I am victorious in the clubbing matches. Some nice morphing back to normal condition. I guess I could push even further to get to that. Okay. Alright, that's 3 enemies dealt with. Yep, more pistol rounds for the duty that I must do. Yeah. What the? Come on now. Can I hit it from here? What do you want from me? Ah! Well, I got it. I got it. Hurts like hell, but we got it. Oh, not another one. There we go. Okay. Just bad accuracy issues. Okay, we're good. We're good. We got through it. We spent a bunch of bullets trying to shoot things that are not people. But we got through it. And that is what matters the most. Progressing forward through the missions and levels. Where am I going to go? Oh, no. Ah! guy has shaky aim right now. I knew someone was going to club me from behind eventually. And we have completed getting out of here phase with that thing, so. More rifle rounds. I don't have my rifle with me, so, you know. Little tiny bits of fabric. Oh, no. They know where I'm at, too. Okay. Well, we know what's going to happen here. To the roundabout, Fred. Come on. Gonna break a shovel on your armored ass. I broke my shovel on his armored ass. Okay. Be nice if the pickaxe had like armor penetration powers, you know? Because that would make a lot of sense too. A war pick was used for armor. Honestly, all the melee weapons in this are completely made for armor. We got pickaxes, we got bludgeoning, we got shovels, we even have knives, all of which were intended for use against armored individuals. I hope you drop something useful for me, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. I missed. Come on. There we go. And they make that horse sound. That would have helped a little beforehand, but you know. Would I have used it though? No. I wouldn't have. But I also would have had space for more stuff I had, so yeah. Ooh, well. We've got to anyways. Well, I got space for the alcohol now. How nice. Oh, it's chemical fluid. I'm sorry. What does that make? Rifle rounds. Okay. That clears up my inventory a little bit and gives me some ammunition. Oh. That was pointless to go through. I think. No? Ah, I didn't. Okay. This game has really weird colors sometimes and like shadows and things you'll miss. Gun parts. Doesn't take up any inventory space. How quaint and nice. Pistol ammunition. It takes up space. There's gonna be some valuable stuff at the end of this that I need to get to that I'm not going to. Can I, hit it from here? No. Okay, we gotta go around for that. Most of this has been me missing, trying to figure out what I'm allowed to shoot. That's the problem so far. Otherwise, it's okay. Maybe I can get to a, like, push out area, like a new opening kind of thing. We combine these together and bam, bandage. Nice. I get everything here. No. That's weird. Ah, it's underneath the house. A lot of times in these games, they have all these maps as one map. And they lead to all this, other stuff, you know. Now, was this a, oh, yep, there we go. And we've unlocked the opening. Okay. Okay, we got that. Is there anything else with that? Now, this is a different place than I've been, isn't it? Let's explore just a little bit. Just a wee little bit. We'll check it out a bit. Opening a coffin for nothing to be in there. Freaky. Clubbing time. There we go. There we go. Ah, the pump handle. Yes, this is what we've been looking for a while, actually. For something. Can I break anything in here? I kind of feel like the pickaxes have been, like, nice durability compared to the other weapons. Not that it'll show me or tell me that stuff. We'd have to look online to find out the truth. Yeah, that's where I came from. I went there. I did all that stuff. Why does that give me question mark? That's where I came from. We know I can go in there or not. That annoys me. Ooh. Shiny. Is there anything else in here I'm missing? No. Okay, 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 okay. Ooh. Does this, Is that a gemstone? Do I get items from the pumps? Curiosity, friends, are everywhere. Yes, my curiosity is everywhere now. I must definitely investigate further! But first we go up and get everything put up and everything like that, yeah. Come on, get there. Now for a short approach of resin on that. Okay, we'll sell that. Don't need that with us right now. I don't know what that's going to be used for. We already know we don't need this yet, so we won't get that up as well. we'll sell our shovel. We could use repair kits, but why would we use that for a cheap shovel? So that's kind of pointless. Raiding club, maybe. Why is the pickaxe and the raiding club similar in price? Raiding club, very good weapon. Pickaxe, very bad weapon. Shovel, okay weapon. Why are they the same value? That's the question we have for this stuff. So now before we go on more, I'm gonna check on everything as I like to do. Doesn't look like much is going on, though. I do appear to have a few people watching, though. At least one. That's good. Things have been slow due to Halloween. Back on with Conscript. Okay, let's see. We need to go acquire that thing that I just did, the thing with the stuff and the place and the things. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We got to go figure that out. Was that a gemstone? I believe that was a sapphire. An uncut one, which would have no real use in the game except for selling because it hasn't been cut. Therefore, it cannot be inserted into any objects for monetary gain. I should have grabbed those and put those up with the others. Oh well. World War I is a very interesting time period. Now, you might hear about some stuff with, like, Battlefield 1, but that doesn't even scratch the surface of the fun stuff. You see, back in Battlefield 1, people were testing all sorts of new things. That's when the tanks came out, as we all know. March 4th, a shell hit our property last week and completely uprooted our water pipes. Now the water supply is completely contaminated. You never know what will pump up. Yesterday it was spat out some sort of shiny crystal. But most days it's just mud and sludge. About time we left here. Just saying, hey, you can find valuables in the water pumps. Which is a good thing to tell players how to do things. You gotta find it. I do kind of like that about this game. You either figure this stuff out, or you have to hunt down an obscure note to tell you how to do some interesting things. Like finding shiny treasures in the water pumps. Now we're gonna try this one. I don't know where any other water pumps are, so... Now we got to here from there and that to there. Would there be any other point down there? Did I miss something? Where am I at? Okay. Water pump's up here. There it is. There's my water pump. Bring me gifts. That's the one we wanted. It's a block. That's the lockpick then? Well, we got that. I'll get it when I get to there. Let's go to that water pump. We have to keep the water handle on us now, though, because of all the stuff. And we know in the top area there's some stuff, too. I kind of have a mind to go there and grab some stuff. We'll do it later. Why should I run 6 miles for what might be like here? It's a rock worth 20 cigarettes. Goodbye. Not worth it, you know? Where am I supposed to go? Ah, yes. I overstepped my location a bit. Getting tired early. I've slept like 12 and 14 hours trying to deal with this headache. Oh, what about? And you will give me an emerald. Good. Good. Now let's get my gas mask. I'm sure I'm going to need it for that one stupid building. I feel like there was another place that needed a lockpick though, so I'm unsure. Put away, put away. Keep. We're good. Okay. Good. Yes. Yeah, no, if I didn't have this headache, I was going to be making content today. I got some fun stuff for Thursday, but that's just, it's mostly VTuber related stuff. A lot of people probably won't like, but I feel like I do like content this way. A lot of my new weekly content every Thursday is going to be tutorial guides on a lot of content creation and other creation stuff too, like arts and animations and stuff. Really, a lot of the effect is to get the rest of the team members to know what the heck they're doing. So I think if I follow the same formula I did when I was popular making Final Fantasy 14 videos, I could make regular good videos too, and get all the information I want to share with people that out like that. And the way to success was to teach people, specifically teaching people who never listen to me, so I create videos so they pay attention. I went the wrong way. I don't know why I didn't pay attention to that. I blame the headache. Of course, it's less of an ache now. It's more like a kind of feel. It's a weird. I don't know how to explain it. Just my head just being there. I've had a lot of ibuprofen today. A lot. Should I have had that many? Yes. Normally? No. Migraines are a terrible affliction to acquire. Had my entire life. Light sensitivity. I wonder if I suddenly, like, lost my eyes, if I would still get migraines, or, like, would they go away because it's all photosensitivities and stuff in the end? I feel like I took a longer route than I should have for you. We'll investigate later. Give me your rock. I was talking about, you know, oh, it is valuable. I forgot to get the gas mask. I don't need it though. Apparently. Sickle key. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, yeah. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Ah, another torch battery for the flashlight. They're following me. Ah. Let's catch a breath. Let's catch a breath in the this room here. So this does less damage than my revolver. But it's at rank 1 level. Can we really increase the capacity of a double barrel shotgun? I'm going to Warcrime him. I touched home base. You can't come after me. They are a little blind when you rush them. And all the problems have been resolved. Yes. Bayonet Man. No. I will not play with you. So we have a rock now. A literal rock. I was hoping for a gemstone, but it's rock. But apparently if it cleans off, it becomes a gemstone. Which is nice. Now what would be the sickle? The transport truck? I thought that was just a prop. There is no way across here. Maybe something will blow up that horse later. Now, I do want to go that spot to the left, but as you can see, we have a lot of items here, a few cuts, random things. I want to put up a few, and then we will go to that next route. One thing I've been trying to work on a lot lately is getting rid of the dead space with, like, talking and stuff. Get that dead air to have some life to it. Which is generally talking about beating someone unconscious and then turning them into a hamburger with a club or something. That's the nature of the games I play. I especially get stuck in the zone of the hunt, is like Dead by Daylight other game, from hunting down an actual player. Well, until they quit and are replaced with AI. Okay. Let's see what it put up. Do I need that? There might be something there for that. I don't have much space because of it now, but oh well. Upgrade my super shotgun. Much better. It's only 2 shots, but you know. Make them count. You know, I wonder how they utilize the armor for the big armor grunts that come through. So there's a system they can do and stuff with that. Do we have an armor system with a flat damage reduction, percentage damage reduction, or even just extended amount of HP? Now, this might sound like strange things to talk about with gameplay, but it's very important, you see, because each one would be conquered better by a different weapon type. If it's flat damage, the more damage you do means that every bit that goes over that reduction is a good amount of damage. So you want to bypass that with high damage amounts. If it's just HP, it doesn't matter what you're hitting with it with. And if it's percentage based, same thing. Your effects, your attempts don't matter. They're all equal in that sense. But with like flat damage reduction type of enemy issue, you have the weapons of high damage being far more beneficial for the armor penetration capacity. Whereas if the attack was less than that reduction, it would do no damage. And sometimes they have that, but they also have like, it will always take a at least this amount, so. But that was the case, and your weapon was too weak, you just rapid fire them. Yeah, there's so many systems to like how these game systems operate. I like game design. Is it obvious? All right. Let's there we go, and open. Things work a lot better with a working melee weapon. Way better. And if that doesn't work, I will blow them to pieces with a hunting shotgun. Maybe I should have bought the revolver if I got finding pistol ammo and stuff. My problem with all these games and this whole survivability thing to them is when you have these things we're afraid to utilize. Gotta hit him first. How is he not dead yet? Come on. Take the hits. Well, remember what I said? If you're starting the stream or watching the video of the stream and stuff, you'll see the thing talking about Warcrimes. That's what we're talking about. They don't drop items if they're alive. And sometimes never at all. You know, you gotta check. Every nook, cranny, and corpse must be investigated. Even if I have to make them myself. Lost a few healing items at first, trying not to take off the gas mask on a dying man, thinking, I have the option to not do it. That's a good idea. No. No, that's not how it works. Warcrimes. That's how you do the game. And just beating people in the back of the head of the trenches, there's never anything good with that. But you know what? We're gonna be going across the entire trenches, taking them out one by one. Oh no. No, no, no. This is where we brought old Betsy for. Oh, gosh. Quite effective. And gun parts. It was worth it. I could have avoided him. But I didn't, and I got rewarded for it. Now if only I could find more shotgun shells to reload it. More war crimes. That's cigarettes. Okay. I should start spending on money on ammo or something. I don't know. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This empty area. This just yells boss fight arena to me. And this is World War I. This doesn't have any horrible things for boss fights. It's just a bunch of people everywhere swarming you. Rooster key, okay. Is there anything else? You unnerving game, you're playing with my heart? It's not even a boss arena. Prepare myself for the worst. It doesn't even happen. Really. Alright. So let's think about what we've got here. A sickle key and a rooster key. There was some headless horse thing, a rooster, and a skull. The sickle might be, you know, based on the skull, reaping of souls and everything like that. What have I missed so far? The combination lock. So if we resolve everything here, we haven't gone down here. We don't know the way down there yet. Where am I at? I'm up here, okay. Maybe we should load up old Betsy again. Oh, I'll get my revolver. There's more opportunity to fire that thing. It's cheaper ammunition. You know how it goes. Let's put up old Betsy for now before we get into more engagements later. I don't know where the small key would go. I don't need a rooster key or that. We're going to be investigating some stuff first. We should upgrade a revolver's capacity or something after firing a few shots so I get some free ammo out of it too. Yep. See everything going on here real quick. Yeah, not much going on tonight. Not many people are interested in watching this as it's played, but quite a lot of people do enjoy this afterwards. And I enjoy playing it, and it means I keep my streaming up, so everything wins out in the end. I hate this map so much. This is this spot right here. This is what I hate. I have to go around 3 miles to get here. There might be a way to make it easier or something. Or maybe it happens later, but... It looks like you can go through there. You can't. You can't. We've gone through here. We've gone through there. I think I went there. Okay. Did all that. Checked all that. That only had that there. Combination lock. That's the one thing we really need. There's an extinguisher here somewhere. That's obvious because St. Mitchell's under fire. On fire, I mean. Probably under fire too, but let's check down here again. Way to the left. Couldn't go any further. Found the lady's picture. So we have a lady's picture. You know, there might be somebody in the captured a club. I want a club. Okay, we're gonna investigate that door. And if that doesn't work, maybe we'll check out St. Mitchell, or we'll go to the camp up top first. I gotta go for that crappy next route ever to go up there. We go there. We see if any of the prisoners and guards there are looking for that picture. I mean, if it said it was German on the back, right? So that would elicit the idea that maybe one of the German prisoners would trade the combination they've heard for the picture they lost. Now, why and how? I see no routes. Now that was down to here in the rooster log, right? Yes. Okay. We have the route planned. But we require at least one more key. And I have an idea of where it's at, how to get to it. But first, there's gotta be an easier way, guys. Come on! Blocked by a dead horse and a puddle of water. I mean, for all we know, the puddle of water is like 12 feet deep because of a heavy penetration artillery shell. I mean, there's got to be somewhere. Like, look at this. Come on, I can see the way through. Horrible. Horrible. And then we got to go all the way through, man. This is like... This is why people gave this game a bad review. This is the walking hell. It would have made a lot more sense if we could like break our way through it a little bit too. I don't mind the walking, but I do hate that one section. I really hate that one section. Like this part here, I'm not complaining. I like this. It's a straight walk. It's fun. It's fun to walking simulator. This part. All right, let's go to our get that picture, and we're going to go talk to people. Man, I'm hurt. Oh well. I'll check that out soon. Let's see. What is it? Should be in the bottom, probably. Photograph. There we go. said this stone should be cleaned. Alcohol or chemicals, maybe? Well, we'll check that when we get on this. To the POW camp, where there's a lot of Germans. Where can we go? You might talk. Yes. Oh. That's it. Yeah, I mean it's better than otherwise. Let's take a look at the combination lock. It is a regular combination lock. All right. So, my great plan was 30 cigarettes worth, apparently. Okay, we gotta replan everything again. Yeah, I just gotta resituate myself and get ready for it. Let's see. I can get rid of those keys, though. That'll make things easier. You know, maybe the horse key or whatever will come out of the next spot, too. Really how durable this pickaxe is, though. Great when you're just whacking people on the back of the head all the time. Alright, let's try that rock cleaning too. Rock. Boom, boom. Chemical. There we go. Maybe fabric or bandage will do it. No. Okay, so how that worked? We'll figure it out later. But make sure I got nothing that can clean it in the first place, though. Maybe I should learn to utilize the water with the not the water, the fuel and the lighters together to create burning spots. Once we get rid of these keys and go down south, we'll save then. Don't want to lose another hour of like game time for nothing. Not that you lose as much when you play these games, and you kind of go a long way because you learn. You learn how to play, you learn how to do things, learn mistakes you've done. You forget them a week later, but you know, you learn. I think it's better that way. Whew. Somebody just gotta snap your neck a little, you know? Rough times, you know? Gotta keep going, and find out what I gotta do. Strange that this house is represented by a big black square. Something to investigate later. No! Rats! Horrid rats! Full of diseases and pain. They're here. The disease bringers have come! Where did they come from? How do I stop them? Alright, let's see here. I'm betting... Yep. And this will be this lock. And that'll be a horse, dog, scorpion tail. I don't know, that looks weird. But my bet is there is a water spout in St. Mitchell that has that. And I will pop it off and bam, we'll be good. I mean, there's another spot that might have it, but I don't think it would. I don't like that I can swing through two people with a weapon, but only one rat. Safety! Just that guy's helmet looking is creepy. Okay, let's see. That's the way into St. Mitchell's. Oh no, I think we go there too now. Well, let's save anyways. We're down here. No need for medical when we're so close to the 5 hours to 33 minutes? I mean, come on. Did I lose a lot of time in the last playthroughs or something? How many times did I die? I played longer than that. By at least 2 to 3 hours. Ah, here's something. What do we got? I'll go put that up. I highly doubt we're going to find a lot of sapphires and stuff in these pumps in the meantime. But at least we did get that, you know. Put you up. And back to the outside investigations. This definitely feels like the mid-level part of these kind of games. Where things are a little bit more long-reaching between. They generally get like this due to the game design and the game development process. Game developers are just like, alright, we're still in the middle of making the game. We're going to just lengthen it here, add more stuff here. They never add as much stuff as they could otherwise. What the? I do soon, sir. I do soon. Entrances at night, reserves from the fort. I think we taught you yesterday on that stuff. We're just going inside to check how things are. And it should be done or something like that. So let's see, it's just going down. What's this for? Oh, it's just the front. Okay. Nothing important. Very strange to have 2 ways going into the non-important location. There's the fire holding us back. Nothing new, right? What do you got to say, buddy? To the front we go! Now that we have a quick trip, it's easier. Trying to just double check everything. That's where we got the trenching tool, which has not been... Oh, okay. Yes, the only one thing I know about is there's a water pump here. And that's all I know about, you know? See anything nearby I gotta go for. Okay, that's right. Alright, we've already discovered. We gotta use the key to get up there. Or a combination of something. $28.56. Let's see if that's the right answer. Yeah, take me to the front, buddy. That is so much more helpful than I thought it would be. Alright, down below, down below, down below. Right. Right. Let's see. Got a lot of yawning and tiredness. It's amazing how much sleep does not do anything for you when you're under a horrible real-life status effect such as migraine. It was the right answer! That's a good one. That's what the repair kits are for. The beast is hungry. Germans in a over-exaggerated, like, Genghis Khan style of characterization. We'll store our good stuff for now. Doesn't speak French. Yeah, before we go on any further. Let's see here. Death to the bots. Gotta remove the bots. Another place to eat through. We'll check around first. This game just trains you to go check out all the artwork they put together to make this game. Looks like a bunch of fallen trees, but I think those are horses and other animals thrown together. There were a lot of dead horses in World War I. So the last point, you see a lot of cavalry like that. For good reason, too. Well, Gotta get my gas mask for a 2-second run. Yay. Oh well. That's how it goes. Gas mask, gas mask, gas mask. Where are you, gas mask? Well, the gunpowder while I'm at it. All those magic bullets you make by putting gunpowder with a chemical. As if they just materialize right there. I tell you, everyone, I definitely got a good amount of sleep. And then I slept some more when I woke up because of the headache. But doesn't do a lot for this kind of stuff. There it is, the final key to get to that one area and then get the extinguisher, which will give me to sit Mitchell and complete the chapter. I wonder why there's a guy in here freaking out. I'm sure Adro's gonna kill him, but we're not gonna commit war crimes against our people. I don't know which side he's on. I get lost in who's what faction in there anymore because it's like blue coats are the French, but sometimes the Germans. It's just like I don't know what we're doing anymore. But we have successfully acquired what we needed. We've also looted the living heck out of this zone, so I'm pleased with that. I'm trying to remember which way it was which. There we go. Down, back to the foot. Ah, the back, the dirty, dirty things. Away with ye, foul creature. Away with ye. They're down here too. How horrid. Better get done so I never need to come back. Open! Open. I didn't carry Bessie with me. It's not going to help that much. I gotta check everything. Everything doesn't just shine nowadays instead of the strange to push it. Nothing there. It shows a significant longer thing than that, though. Ah, that's why. That's why. Indiana Jonesing my ass. Take that, rock. And nothing else. So we know there is a club or weapon here. Something useful. It's shiny. Therefore, me want it. First things first, as always, to clear out the path. There we go. I keep expecting to hear the Legend of Zelda's little thing pop up. Oh, you have no legs. You're just gonna die at my feet, buddy? What am I supposed to do for you? You got no legs. Game won't let me force Gump you to safety. Let's see. Okay. Ooh. I think those are trees? Middle far left, go up till the top. Between them. Trident effect. Got it. Landmines. They were landmines. Normally, though, I go a bit longer with the whole ordeal with this game and everything. This is... So we went to here, we got that, we came out here, we got there, we go in there, boom, okay. So we didn't get that far behind with the death, but it's been about 2 hours. So I'm thinking I will be closing off the stream and video here for part 3 of playing Conscript, and we'll begin this again next week or sometime, maybe tomorrow if nothing happens, you never know. But I try to do it like once a week till we get through this game so I have an entire playthrough of it. But I've got a bit of head pains and troubles, and honestly, I feel like it's better to end the stream instead of going for another 3-hour session of Conscript. It's a long game, and I've got some other content produced for Thursday with tutorial videos on things like VTuber mouth issues and stuff to ensure that my team is capable of utilizing the maximum of their model. So anyways, as always everyone, thank you for watching the stream, and I will see you later. So until next time.